The cost of the current. The word came to the prophet Jonah. Go to Nineveh, that great city, and call out against it, for their evil has come up before me. But Jonah, a man whose heart sought justice over mercy for a foreign enemy, saw another path. He turned his face away from the east and traveled west, toward the sea, seeking to flee the presence of the Lord. He found a ship heading for Tarshish, a name that meant far away. For the price of his fare, Jonah bought a temporary peace, a brief illusion that God's reach had boundaries. But a soul can never truly outsail the divine call. God hurled a great wind upon the sea, and the storm was so violent that the ship was about to break apart. While the panicked sailors cried out to their gods, Jonah was deep below deck, asleep in the dark cradle of his disobedience. The captain roused him. "What do you mean, sleeper? Arise, call out to your God." Even in his flight, Jonah's disobedience had become the crisis for others. It often does. Our private choices are rarely truly private. The truth was drawn from him, and Jonah knew the cost. "Pick me up and hurl me into the sea. Then the sea will quiet down for you, for I know it is because of me that this great storm has come upon you." They cast him overboard. The storm ceased instantly, and Jonah plummeted into the depths. There, in the silent, swirling darkness, God had prepared a great fish to swallow him. The consequence of his choice was a lonely, living tomb. From the belly of the fish, Jonah prayed, not just for rescue, but in acknowledgement of God's sovereignty. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Jonah chapter 2, verse 9. Disobedience leads to consequence, but consequence, when embraced, leads to repentance. When the fish finally vomited Jonah onto dry ground, the word came to him again. God's call is persistent, his mercy boundless. The lesson is clear. Obedience is not about doing God a favor, but about finding true life. When we resist our own peace. Lesson. Obedience is the recognition that God's plan is wiser than our own. Do not delay your response to the divine word. Reflect. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time he may exalt you. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him.